Love can often be a fleeting madness, where people confuse intense sexual attraction with genuine affection. This illusion, though powerful, usually lasts only for a short while. Once it fades, they awaken from their infatuated state and begin seeking new experiences. If they happen to marry during this period of temporary insanity, they may soon find themselves entangled in costly legal battles as they navigate the complexities of their new, troubled relationship. The fleeting madness of love, a Freudian analysis of the human condition. Love, often romanticized as the ultimate expression of human emotion, can sometimes be a fleeting madness, a temporary confusion where intense sexual attraction is mistaken for genuine affection. This powerful illusion, while it lasts, can profoundly influence behavior and decision-making. However, as this infatuation wanes, individuals often awaken from their dreamlike state and seek new experiences, sometimes leading to dire consequences if significant life decisions, like marriage, were made during this period. To understand this phenomenon deeply, we can turn to the insights of Sigmund Freud, whose theories on human psychology provide a compelling framework for analyzing the complexities of love and attraction. Freud's theory of love and sexuality. Sigmund Freud, the father of psychoanalysis, posited that human behavior is largely driven by unconscious desires and conflicts. Central to Freud's theory is the concept of the libido, or sexual drive, which he believed was a primary motivating force in human life. According to Freud, love is deeply intertwined with sexuality, and our romantic relationships are often expressions of unconscious desires and childhood experiences. Freud identified several stages of psychosexual development: oral, anal, phallic, latent, and genital, through which individuals pass as they grow. Each stage is characterized by the focus of libido on different areas of the body. Successful navigation of these stages leads to a healthy adult personality, while fixation at any stage can result in neuroses and affect future relationships. In the context of romantic love, Freud's concept of transference is particularly relevant. Transference involves projecting feelings and desires originally directed towards important figures in one's early life, typically parents, onto a partner. This mechanism explains why the intense emotions experienced during the initial stages of a romantic relationship can feel so consuming and irrational. They are imbued with the power and significance of early childhood attachments. The illusion of love and infatuation. Freud would argue that the fleeting madness of love, where sexual attraction is confused with genuine affection, is a manifestation of the unconscious mind at work. During the initial stages of a romantic relationship, the libido is highly active, creating a powerful illusion of perfect compatibility and profound connection. This stage, akin to Freud's concept of the idealization of the love object, involves projecting one's desires and fantasies onto the partner, thus amplifying feelings of passion and attachment. However, this idealization is unsustainable. As the relationship progresses, the reality of the partner's true nature begins to surface, and the initial projections start to fade. This disillusionment is a natural part of the process, as the intense sexual and emotional energy of the initial stages of love dissipates. Freud might describe this transition as a shift from the primal, instinct-driven ID towards the more rational and reality-oriented ego. The awakening and seeking new experiences. Once the initial infatuation fades, individuals often experience a sense of awakening, realizing that the intense feelings they mistook for love were largely driven by unconscious desires and sexual attraction. This can lead to a restless search for new experiences and partners, as the libido continues to seek fulfillment. Freud's concept of the repetition compulsion may come into play here. This refers to the tendency of individuals to repeat patterns of behavior, often unconsciously, in an attempt to resolve unresolved conflicts from their past. In the realm of relationships, this can manifest as a cycle of falling passionately in love, experiencing disillusionment, and seeking new partners in a quest to recapture the initial intensity of feeling. The consequences of temporary insanity. When individuals marry during the period of passionate love, while still under the influence of their unconscious projections, they may later find themselves in troubled relationships. As the initial illusion fades and the realities of married life set in, unresolved conflicts and incompatibilities can surface, leading to dissatisfaction and strife. Freud would argue that this disillusionment is a result of the clash between the idealized image of the partner, constructed during the infatuation stage, and the actual, flawed human being. This disparity can result in frustration, resentment, and ultimately, the breakdown of the relationship. The legal battles that often accompany divorce can be seen as a further manifestation of the underlying psychological conflicts that were never fully addressed. Reflection on the human condition. Freud's theories suggest that the human condition is marked by a constant tension between unconscious desires and the realities of life. The fleeting madness of love is a poignant example of this tension, where the powerful forces of the libido temporarily override rational thought, leading to decisions that may later result in conflict and regret. Understanding the Freudian dynamics at play in romantic relationships can offer valuable insights into human behavior. By recognizing the influence of unconscious desires and the inevitable disillusionment that follows the initial stages of love, individuals can approach their relationships with greater self-awareness and realism. This awareness can help mitigate the impulsive decisions made during periods of intense passion and foster healthier, more enduring connections based on mutual understanding and respect. Conclusion. Through a Freudian lens, the fleeting madness of love can be seen as a powerful expression of unconscious desires and sexual attraction. This temporary insanity, driven by the libido and amplified by the mechanism of transference, often leads to idealization and impulsive decisions. As the initial intensity fades and reality sets in, individuals may face the consequences of their earlier choices, leading to conflict and legal battles. By understanding these psychological dynamics, we can better navigate the complexities of love and build more resilient and fulfilling relationships.